Hello everyone! Thanks for joining me. On this video, I will show you how to complete the YoRHa Betrayers quest, which becomes available after we reach the flooded portion of the city ruins, and complete our second encounter with the twin brothers Adam and Eve. Following that, we gain access to fast travel, and we now need to report to the commander at the bunker to trigger the email which will give us the YoRHa Betrayers quest. So let's go to the bunker to report to the commander.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time.
The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one.
Of course.
Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions.
Understood.
That's the email we're looking for.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Let's check our email. Let's see what Pascal has to say. And the email we're looking for is from Operator 60. Alright, we have our quest.
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments. And you should work on keeping your opinions in check. YoRHa aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others. Speaking of emotion, those Adam and Eve units sure seemed less than logical.
I'm heading to the transporter.
Fine.
Now let's fast travel to the transporter at the city ruins near the factory.
Operator 60 to 2B. Be aware that the following transmission is classified Privilege Level 5. A group of YoRHa fighters deployed to the city ruins have deserted. We need you to take care of them immediately. But don't get yourself hurt, alright?
YoRHa members deserting? And attacking the Resistance, no less?
Proposal. Rogue YoRHa units should be captured and detained in order to keep collateral damage at a minimum.
Detained? Easy for you to say.
While your map will indicate 3 locations to search for the YoRHa Betrayers, I suggest avoiding looking for them at the top of the destroyed Goliath. Instead, we'll begin our search at the top of this building, which is where we landed when we first arrived at the city ruins. There they are. Now let's go engage them.
They're from YoRHa.
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
They've come for us, idiot! Prepare to engage and inform the captain!
Got it!
You're both currently wanted by command for desertion. Disengage and surrender immediately.
Shut your trap!
They're very strong, and my suggestion is to only approach them when you see them shaking. She's shaking and we have a prompt. Now we go get her.
Hold up! The captain is ordering a retreat!
Understood!
They got away.
This was just our first encounter. Now we need to look for them at the abandoned factory, which is our second location on the map. To get to the abandoned factory, let's use the teleporter, which is this way. From here, we go this way. Let's pick up some goodies. Let's loot this body. There should be one more goodie back here. Now let's go this way.
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
Damn it! I'll kill you!
Alright, same drill as before. Keep your distance and look for that shake.
2B! Oh, damn it! Damn you to hell!
B, 64B. What the hell?
Alert. Target is former YoRHa Captain 8B, currently wanted for desertion. Proposal. Disable and detain at once.
You did this!
Please! You have to stop fighting!
Shut up! You don't know anything!
Analysis. Unit 8B specializes in close quarters combat. Proposal. Destroy enemy with long-range attacks.
Destroy? What happened to detain?
Units destroyed. Black box signals confirmed offline. Mission complete.
We killed them. Our fellow units. Why the hell did they steal from the Resistance in the first place? You think Anemone might know something, 2B?
Let's find out.
Alright, the fighting part is done. Let's collect our goodies and go talk with Anemone at the Resistance camp. Alright, there's one last part to complete our quest, and to trigger it, we need to walk further away from Anemone. So let's get some distance by going this way.
So it turns out those soldiers didn't actually steal anything. Which means... what? 9S to command. Come in.
Operator 210 here. Go ahead.
It's about the YoRHa soldiers who deserted.
Copy that, 9S. We've confirmed their status on this end.
No, but I mean... the Resistance says that none of their supplies are actually missing. So what's going on here?
I lack access to the data concerning this mission.
Huh?
The order came from the commander herself.
What? Operator, I don't understand.
Be careful, 9S. I have no further information.
Huh? Operator? Operator? The hell is that all about?
Let's go.
But...
We're here to fight. That's all.
Alright, that completes the YoRHa Betrayers quest. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.